What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are starting a brand new playthrough. We are going to be playing the sequel to the Batman Telltale game story. This is Batman: The Enemy Within. This just came out, or I shouldn't say it just came out, but it came out this year. I just picked this up. I was at my GameStop. They had it on sale for like, I think it was like 15 bucks. I figured, why not? I would love to play the sequel. I think this focuses a little bit more on the Joker. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm sure it's going to be like, well, this makes decisions based on your previous gameplay. I think I still have the game file saved on my PS4. We'll find out real fast. I can tell you that much. So you may be wondering why there is no more Xenoblade Chronicles videos. I kind of came to the conclusion that the game is taking incredibly long, you know, especially if you want to do some of the side quests. So I think I'm just going to finish that on my own because, like, I looked at like the last like 2 or 3 videos that I did for that. And, like, it was just me running from point A to point B and killing monsters on the way. Alright, episodes, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's just go to episodes. Batman: The Enemy Within can be shared as a brand new story. Or continue, let's see. Continue your story. So let's see if I still have it on the hard drive. Your story so far, would you like to import save one? Alright, cool. So it's picking up everything, all the choices that I made in the first Telltale game series. Oh, I wonder if this has anything to do with Riddler. Is episode 4 and 5 not out yet? Oh, it's not even out yet. Look at that. Well, we need to start downloading episode 1 and... Let's see. Alright, we're downloading episode 2. Didn't want to link any personal information as little as possible. So episode 2 is in the process of downloading, and then apparently I wonder when episode 4 and 5 are supposed to be. I thought the whole game was already out. Alright, regardless. Let's get started. Episode 1. Let's see, just so that the bat symbol is barely visible. Good enough. So if I remember from the first game, bat set color determines the look of Batman's gear and UI. Why does it matter? It seems like such an oddball and futile decision. So I'll have to see how much of this I remember. Like I said, I remember that Catwoman up and left town after breaking my heart. We got Harvey Dent arrested. He was able to get out. Or not get out, but live pretty much. No one ended up dying.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy, untouchable.
I totally forgot. Can we put on subtitles? Yes, please. And medium's fine. Okay. Let us continue.
The truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Were they really the first real challenge?
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down.
I love the way it puts in the scan lines of a CRT TV when this is in like a very, it's supposed to take place in a very modern day.
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
Uh-oh.
Are looking up, citizens.
Is that Jim Carrey?
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
The Riddler was such a weird character to me. I mean, I know that there's like weirder Superman and Batman heroes out there.
Import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman. A philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if a man hides in plain sight.
Poor
for that
Alfred.
long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am.
don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
Well, what the hell? Does he have, like,
already
high-tech
bugged his
contacts?
penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Something.
The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
That table. Where's his cell phone, maybe? Cell phone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
It's like Apple.
Everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I'm already wearing a suit. One poker chip, please.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Alright, so I only picked the silence option because it
Hello?
told me.
Are you drunk?
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Whoa, someone just got
Stop
whacked.
me if you've heard
Oh,
this one
he stopped the
before.
roulette wheel. You can't touch the
Begin
wheel.
have no end.
And I end.
All that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
She's like, who are you talking
The
to?
man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
He's got a gun.
Are you always this
Shut
rude?
up, woman.
Bruce,
You think you're gibberish intimidating?
That may have been a bad idea. Lying will get you nowhere.
wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer?
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Jesus. Now that was just uncalled for. That's gonna get all over the felt.
Now, let's get started.
Oh no. Everybody, stiff animation.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
This music is insanely ridiculous. What the hell am I listening to?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, quick time event. You fucked, asshole. Good work. You took out the magazine. All he's got to do is, you know, put it back in.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Shit's going down.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. madman in a mask.
Oh, the self-referential references.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Let's grab the hat, or I guess the helmet, headpiece.
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
You're not Ben Affleck. And that is a terrible place to put a casino. Just right in the middle of a city center.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
The fuck?
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you.
What the hell
Listen
is on his
closely.
hands?
No, please. Don't do this.
Are they gonna cut off a finger?
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I don't even know.
Visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches.
Let's take a look at the Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
Well, you can only see half of him since
He's
you only
not
have one
to be
eye.
taken lightly. That drives you to distraction, rattling around.
Oh, I was wondering. I'm like, why can't I look further?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard.
Is that the same voice actor from the first one? It doesn't sound like it.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy. You
I
won't
can't imagine what the premium is on that policy. Oh,
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
sounds like Ving Rhames. Is that you, Ving Rhames?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Shh. It's all ogre now.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Okay.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack
Not
tables.
blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
That looks. It's like the world's smallest rotary saw.
That's it.
There's one finger. Ah, you'll be fine.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Get fucked. Slam into. Well, that's gonna be a concussion.
Batman, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
No, we're not gonna have any of this. Think of the gun. I would imagine the hostage wouldn't work too well. No! It's very interesting to see how much the game graphics have changed since the first Walking Dead.
Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Sure thing, boss. It's just a wrench. Let's zap this motherfucker. Hey, buddy.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I
See,
left
I always
town.
thought Riddler was such like a third-tier
Very
villain.
Impressed with you.
Like compared to like Joker or... that's a do-over.
Impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You're just scum.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are,
Gordon,
completely
now.
at my...
What?
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever.
I fucking like that sound was like the sound of like bone shattering. He's like, "Oh, you just made my nose a little red."
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Get fucked, asshole. Oh, Gordon's over here punching people in the face.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What did I just tap? Oh.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Yeah. I'm coming for you, Riddler. I'm gonna get you.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a
Yeah,
code.
the
Why
Konami
did you save
code.
that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Yeah. And last I checked, Riddler was not a very formidable foe physically. How does he still have the cane? Like, if you take the cane away, he has no weapons. Let's body slam him. Get booked.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
And you can't call him detective. That's Ra's al Ghul's thing. Save Gordon. He's like Spider-Man right now. Dink. How are these assholes still alive? What the hell? Who's this guy? And who's
You
this?
should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to...
Is that Deborah Wilson's voice? I love Deborah Wilson. All in a day's work. Alright guys, I'm excited to be playing this. Let's pause the episode right here. We let it run a little long. We'll pick things up in the next video. My name has been Joarna. Everybody, that's Joarna. I'll see you all next time.